I've got 3 days left unsupervised, and this is how I'm going to spend them. I've got the black bus here, which is the Voyager, the first bus I ever built. I had sold it to a lady who, after traveling in it for a bit, she unfortunately got into an accident and it spooked her a bit. And after a lot of thought, she decided that schoolie life wasn't for her, and she knew I was emotionally attached to this bus, so she gave me a call. And sure enough, she was right. I bought it back. I love this bus, and it just kind of makes me smile every time I see it. So this bus has a lot of issues. It's got one of the original school bus windows is cracked and needs to be replaced, which, yeah, that's a good topic of conversation, right? Don't keep your original school bus windows because they might break, and if you build over them, they're gonna be really hard to replace. Well, we're here, so that's not today's project, but that'll definitely be a video for later because I'm gonna show you all the struggles and make sure that if you keep your windows, it's because you really, really like them and are willing to deal with the risk of this. On top of that, the roof deck was hit. That'll have to get demoed, taken off. I'm probably gonna replace it with the rail system that I do now. That's for another day as well. Today, I am focusing on the plumbing. I had a pipe break in the back, just the water filter. Easy peasy, replaced that. And then the Aqua Hot had a valve freeze, which does not have access to. So I'm gonna cut an access panel to this valve, and hopefully I have the parts on hand to fix it tonight. And then if I can do that, that means I have hot water and heat. So I'm then going to clean the whole thing out because the buyer lived a bit of a different lifestyle than me. She had 3 free-range rabbits in the bus. Hey, look at that. I got 3 days unsupervised and she had 3 rabbits. Maybe that's the number of the day. They're just as cute as you would think. They're also just as messy as you would think. So I have to do a whole good scrub down and make sure it's clean. And then I might just move in because my current living situation, I have a log cabin, super cute. My bedroom has 0 windows, which Pacific Northwest already doesn't have a lot of sunlight. Now imagine on top of that, living in a room with no windows. I'm over it. So until I can cut a window in my bedroom, I think I want to live in the Voyager. I mean, like, there's nothing but good memories in that bus, and there's a skylight, so I wake up early. I can cook in it, I can take baths, I have heated floors. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna try and fix the plumbing because I want to move into that thing. There she is. She needs a little love. Oh my God, and I didn't replace those lights with LEDs. Whew. Definitely my first bus. I'll get to it this time. So this is where the valve is. It's that white guy right there. And as you can tell, there's not a lot of space, so I'm gonna cut an access panel in the side of this storage compartment. And this is not a job I feel like doing, so we got the motivation in order. But this is my bus, so I'm allowed to go rogue while working on it. And that being said, let's go shut the breaker in case, you know, I drill too far. She may be dirty, but she's still cute. And now if you see my tour of this bus, you'll notice that this and this are new. And that's because when the person bought this bus, she traveled for a little bit and then realized that she wanted off-grid air conditioning. So she flew me out to Tennessee to meet her at my friend Jonathan Roberts' house. And he was kind enough to let us park on his field and work. And I installed all of this solar system, batteries, and mini split in his field. And all of that just to say, yeah, there's some unfinished woodwork here, which Moira was all right with a trade-off of getting her solar done immediately at the cost of some finished carpentry, because I let her know that if I'm doing this in a field without my tools, there's no way it's gonna be perfect. I can make the system perfect, but the woodwork, that would take another trip. Here we go, super easy to access. It's go ahead and find the the Aqua Hot fuse. Number 9. Does anyone else think of the Beatles every time they hear number 9? There we go, and the light, showing that there's no fuse in there. Sweet. All right, without any more excuses, it's time to cut the hole. It's times like these where I'm happy and thankful to have a nibbler. This thing is super sick. It cuts through sheet metal. It's supposed to only be up to 18 gauge, but I've definitely cut 16 gauge with this. It does slight curves and it punches out little half moons and then catches them in this bag. Super handy. However, with the minimal space and clearance I have, I'm probably gonna have to take the bag off. And then to get that nibbler started, I gotta drill a hole. And since I smoked my last drill, I got a brand new drill with brand new hole saw. Well, maybe used once already. They don't last long. And I don't know if you follow Chuck Cassidy, but if you do, he mentioned in one of his recent videos how he was gonna get in trouble for using my hole saws. And that's very true, Chuck, because you don't put them back away. And I have a nice set that he keeps putting just like willy-nilly back in the drawer of old hole saws that are dull. And then when I go to reach for the kit to get a brand new one, I can't find them. So the age-old tale, right? Put the tools back where you got them from, Chuck. On to the hole. All right, if you know me, you know my least favorite spot is under the bus. So here we are. Lots of room, you know, just nice and comfy under here. And here's where I'm gonna cut the access panel, which is, you know, the other side of this battery box. So it's nice and tight fit. I won't be able to sit up while doing this. A little frustrating. But it's kind of nice it's behind this box because I may do a cover, I may not, because it's pretty protected. Front tires all the way over there, and for it to spit rocks this way, they're not really going to go into this hole. Dirt and, you know, dust will, but rocks can't go up there. So I don't have to be too concerned with a cover, although I'll probably make one anyways. Scratch that, my freaking drill doesn't fit, so I go get my other drill. Oh, first world problems. I should be stoked because I have the other tools, so you know, it's possible, but I want to use my new drill. Look at that, work, ignoring. All right, moment of truce. Aha, we fit. All right, cool. Now I'm gonna crawl under here and figure out how to get leverage on this guy. I hope that if you're watching this, you can realize, or appreciate rather, the amount of patience I have right now to not only do this, but to film while doing it. This kind of job is the most frustrating job for me. Like, terrible access, under a bus, metal shavings. I should be wearing goggles. I'm not, because they're not within reach, so they're not on. And hole saws, you know, always risking the risks. Not fun. But we need hot water. I should really have goggles on. Oh, squinty eyes. How thick is this? Oh my god, it's thick. Okay, hopefully that was the biggest headache and all easy from here. Access panel. Yeah, there's that valve. Just a little bit lower. And there's the valve. So sick. Now you can check it out, see if I have the parts. Love it. All right, let's hope it's 1/2 inch because I don't have any 3/4. But yes, this is a crimp. And we install with expansion, but you can use crimps on PEX A And fun fact, you can now use expansion fittings with PEX P. Some True Blue because, you know, the MPT fittings always leak. And this stuff is freaking amazing. Love it. Hoping these crimpers will be nimble enough to get in there. And we'll have hot water. Oh, come on. They're just too small. Should be enough, eh? Oh my God, freaking plumbing. If it was easy, it'd be electrical. I'm a wirer. See, I don't know how real size humans do this stuff. Oh my God, that's it, we're done. Sick. Oh, thank you, YouTube, because filming is the only thing that could motivate me to finish this. Oh, it's just that little extra boost of encouragement to get something done. For real though, this filming thing could be really good for me because I need that sense of accountability to like kick me in the butt and help get things done sometimes, especially if they're for me. Because if something just needs to get done for me, it's not gonna get done. It's just the way it is. It's kind of a bummer sometimes. But if I'm motivated for one reason or another, number 9, it helps. So this is me saying, I appreciate you, YouTube. Thank you. Let's turn this water pump on. Oh, I forgot. I just ripped the cord out last time. Ay. Now I need to crimp on another connector. Meh. Yeah, so when this happened, I just panicked. And I just like, you know, the quickest way to stop the pump is to rip the wire out. So I ripped the wire out. Which, yeah, let's see. I don't know why this wire is backwards. The previous owner had frozen the pump once, and so she had it replaced by some Joe Schmo, and the wires are backwards now, and I don't know why, but let's just stick with it. Works. We'll see where the pressure goes. We just shove that in there. See if it starts spewing anywhere. And now we got water. Yeah. Is there healing? Yes. Leakage here. This is the filter I could replace, which, oh, nice. Pressed right up. So these filters, they are your fail point with freezing. The bottoms of them crack, pop off. Honestly, that's awesome because this being your fail point, you can have a couple back up for like $8 each. Unscrew this, pop a new one on, golden. Nice, that's what we want. Love it. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. If you want to subscribe or like, I would greatly appreciate it. It does help. And if you want to keep seeing more videos like this, let me know. Let me know what you want to see videos of. Do you want to see more work? Do you want to see more solar systems? Do you want to see more when I'm not at work and doing bee stuff or hanging out with Kiara? I filmed a video of us snowboarding and I kind of want to edit that. Would you guys even watch that though? That's so offbeat from like schoolies. Let me know.